What's up, Wolfpack? It's Juan Rubio with the agency. Thank you guys so much for stopping by, and I'm so excited to show you this flip on 4259 Carnal Way in Las Vegas. So we got this property for $291, and we just ended up selling it for $435. We broke the record in a whole half-a-mile radius. I think the highest sale was about $381, $382. We sold it for $435, so it's over $50,000. The amount that we broke the record by. I'm really excited right now to start showing you guys the before video of how the property looked, how I got it, and everything that I did to it. So you guys are gonna be able to see all the finishing touches, all the design work that I did to get this property to, you know, be able to sell for that amount. I did put a little bit higher quality finishes than I normally would in a property like this, but again, I wanted to break that record, and we ended up netting about $55,000 from it. Unfortunately, the appraisal came in $10,000 below, or else we would have made even more money. But I was down to just eat that 10K because I just wanted the deal to close quick and then just move that money to another property. So yeah, guys, the property is a 3-bed, 2-bath, 8,000 square foot lot, and it's 1,800 square feet, and it did not have a open layout at all, so I had to knock out walls. I mean, it was actually a lot of work. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna show you guys the inside of the property, and we'll start here on the outside, and I'll take you guys on a whole tour and explain every little detail on what I'm gonna do and what I'm gonna change. What's up, guys? It's Juan Rubio. This is my actual flip. So I'm gonna take you guys on a little tour, and I'm gonna show you how the property looks now, and then I'm gonna do a before and after video so you guys can see the difference. All right, guys, so the first couple things we're doing to the property, I already love the landscaping. The driveway is a good size. I love these steps going into the front of the property. So the only thing we really need to change is the paint. The whole exterior paint's gonna be painted. I'm gonna go with a lighter gray. And the garage doors are pretty messed up, so I don't think we could fix this right here. We could try to get these 2 panels replaced, but it's just gonna end up being, you know, the same amount of money to just get a brand new motor inside and a brand new garage door. So I'm just gonna end up just getting a brand new garage door, painting the exterior, painting the roof. So it's kind of gonna be a more modern light gray finish with a darker gray tile up top. For a property that was built in '75, obviously it's pretty traditional. They haven't done much to it. Walking in here, you can see the floors aren't leveled. It's gonna be about $1,000 to raise this floor all the way back up and level it out. For 1-stories, I think it's absolutely necessary to just have the whole house just be one level. Every time I'm taking clients out and we're going to a 1-story that has level changes, I always get a lot of complaints, and people are always wondering, you know, if you're doing a 1-story, why are there all these steps? There's people that are handicapped or older that are looking to retire, or, you know, they live with a mother-in-law and they need that whole flooring to be one level. So it's really gonna go a long way to just level the whole property out. So this whole thing's gonna get leveled. I'm doing waterproof luxury vinyl planking throughout the whole property. We're gonna do 4 recessed lightings up top and a ceiling fan in the middle. And best of all, we're knocking this wall out right here. So this whole wall is gonna get taken out. So as soon as you come in, all this is gonna be open. We have a nice centerpiece here, the window with views of the pool and the spa, which is really nice. So yeah, right here we have a massive pool as a nice centerpiece here. As soon as you walk in, you're gonna see an open layout, beautiful remodeled home with a beautiful pool and a slide and a diving board. So this property, I'm gonna be listing around $400 to $425. The median price range in Vegas right now is about $395. We just hit that record last month. So the prices are just constantly going up, and to just have a property that's gonna be fully move-in ready, I'm probably gonna expect offers within the first day that I put this thing on the market. One of the big decisions I had to make was whether I was gonna leave this fireplace like this or if I was gonna remodel it. It was gonna cost about $4 to $5 grand to demo this out, sleek it all out, and completely redesign it. And I just chose to not do that. I think that the price range that we're in, the community that we're in, the comps that are around the area, they don't justify over improving the property. So I don't want to do too much to the fireplace. I think it's going to leave a little bit of character on the home if I just leave it traditionally the same style, but I paint over it. Hopefully I'm going to go with a lighter gray or even a white paint, and this fireplace is going to look, you know, amazing as a nice centerpiece to the living room. So all this is gonna be open. We're gonna have a center island right here in the middle. This is the beautiful kitchen. So yeah, these cabinets, there's no way to save these things. I'm gonna have to get brand new cabinets in the kitchen. Luckily, I'm gonna keep where the appliances are. I'm getting brand new appliances. I'm doing brand new stove, dishwasher, sink, and a microwave. So we're gonna have all that brand new. We have a double oven here. I'm just completely taking this out. I think if we do a conventional gas stove with the oven at the bottom is gonna be sufficient. Again, you have to know your market and know where your price range is at. Had this been a house that would be going around 600 to 850,000, I probably would put in a double oven. Just because we're in that $400,000 range, I'm not gonna do that. This wall is gonna get completely torn out and we're moving it to that end. So all this is gonna be completely open and that island is probably gonna start right here. And we're gonna do a 4x8 going all the way through here, and it'll probably end around here. So we're gonna have a 4x8 island. All these cabinets are gonna end up getting moved to this side of the property. And we're gonna move the stove, which is an electric stove. Even though there is gas in this house, we're gonna run a gas line to put a gas stove. People always prefer gas stoves over electric. So if you can change it into a gas stove instead of electric, that's also a bonus. So we're moving the stove right here with the microwave. It's probably gonna end about here. And then we'll have this whole open area, which is more of a family room. So we have the formal living over there and family room on this side. This space that I'm standing in right now was actually an addition. If you see these cracks right here, you're gonna see where the addition was added. So from here all the way on, the previous homeowner, and it's actually permitted, which is great. So the property used to be about 15 to 1600 square feet. Now it's over 1800 square feet. So we got a nice little 200, 250 extra square footage by him doing that, which is gonna help us when we resell the property. And over here, I didn't know what to do with this bar, but I kinda like it. So I'm gonna end up keeping this bar. The same quartz that I'm using in the kitchen, I'm gonna use here. This opening, I'm just gonna take out. So it's just gonna be a nice open bar when you come on in. We're doing the quartz right here, quartz at the bottom, so it's gonna be a dual quartz. And then we do have a nice sink here. I'm taking the mirrors, this is pretty dated, so I'll probably have some shelving here. And we might add a wine cooler, still thinking about that. If it's in the budget, I'll do it. If not, we're probably just gonna have a nice, bar with a little wet area right there. Before we get to the backyard, I'm gonna show you guys the hallway and the bedrooms, give you an idea of the whole floor plan before we go outside. And guys, again, if you look in this room, there's really not a lot of lighting. So we're adding about 16 recessed lighting to the whole property, the family room, the dining room, and the kitchen. And then in the hallway here, we're doing vinyl planking throughout the whole hallway. Some of the vinyl planking is waterproof, so we are gonna keep that vinyl planking throughout the secondary bath, and we're remodeling the whole bathroom. So this hallway bath is gonna be shared by the bedrooms that are across from here and the people in the hallway. So we're leaving the layout as is, but obviously I'm raising the tile all the way up. We're putting the shower head up another foot up. So it's gonna be a nice shower with tile, backsplash throughout. We're gonna have a new door and we're doing a new tub as well. I don't think it makes sense to just refinish the tub when you could just get a brand new one for pretty close to the same price. So we're just gonna get a whole new tub. Something that's also important is whether you wanna do a walk-in shower rather than the tub. The walk-in is nice, but you have to remember, this property is only a 3-bed, 2-bath, and one of those baths should always have a tub. You can't just have 2 walk-in showers. It's for utility wise. And if people have younger kids or just people that like to relax in tubs, you always wanna have at least 1 tub in the house. So because I am doing a nice walk-in with no tub in the master bath, I chose to stay with a tub in the shower. We're doing a single vanity here. There's not enough space to do a dual vanity as much as I want to. So we're gonna keep a single vanity, new toilet, new paint, new mirrors, new light, and we're just gonna deck this whole bathroom out. So coming in here to the first bedroom, this is gonna be pretty simple. We're just gonna do new carpet. I think the closet door looks just fine. So we're gonna keep the closet door as is. But if you can look at the tracks right here, the tracks are gold. You don't wanna have gold trim anywhere in the house. Gold is outdated. There's a specific type of gold that is coming back. The farm style with the gold and the white and the beige flooring is coming back in a style. But this dull gold is definitely dated. So if you're trying to flip a property, you see anything like that, the doorknobs, the trims being gold plated, definitely wanna take that out and change it out to either a black or a chrome. So we're just gonna take that track out, leave the closet doors, paint the room, and carpet. These closet doors right here are really dated too. with these indentations here, it just doesn't look modern. It's a really outdated style that was popular in the 70s and the 80s. So we're gonna take this out and we're gonna put a door just like this one. So we're just gonna use a similar door to this and just put it there, so that way you just have two doors. I'm gonna keep the shelving. We'll have carpet here and, you know, shelving throughout the inside of both closets. Coming onto the secondary bedroom here, we're doing ceiling fans in all the bedrooms as well. So all the bedrooms are getting brand new ceiling fans, carpet in the bedrooms. Always do carpet in the bedrooms if you're sticking under that like 500,000 and below market. This has a nice walk-in closet, which is great. Here we go again with the gold trim. So door handles, we're gonna take that out. We're gonna match it with a chrome or a black, and we're gonna have it throughout the whole, you know, every single door, every single trim is gonna match. Here we're just gonna do carpet and paint. And this property does have popcorn ceiling, so we gotta make sure we take the popcorn ceiling out. Popcorn ceiling's definitely outdated, so not something you wanna have in a remodeled home. So this master is actually a really, really good size, and there's two really big problems here. One, the master closet's really small, and two, the master bathroom's really small. So let me show you guys what my ideas are on how to go about that. So here we have two closets which are regular sized. Again, I know if you want to spend money on flips, you're gonna have to do it in the master and you're gonna have to do it in the kitchen. So I'm going all out in this master bath. If you want to get this right here, Chris, we're gonna move this wall completely. This whole wall, we're moving it out to about here. So we're doing a whole new wall, moving the whole thing over here. And we're gonna do a center door, probably right about here. So this whole wall is gonna be moved maybe like 2 to 3 feet. And we're gonna have a single door here with lighting on top that's gonna be all walk-in closet. So that's gonna solve my problem with the closet being too small, because this master, again, is actually a really, really good size. So I don't think that an extra 2 feet from this wall is gonna make a big difference into how someone's gonna lay out their bed or their furniture in this closet, or sorry, in this bedroom. And then coming into the bathroom here, I had another issue. Is obviously, this is a pretty small shower. If you wanna come in here, Chris, and get the shower right there. Yeah, so this doesn't really scream luxury to me. The layout's just really small and funky. So thought about it for a long time, and this is the best idea that I got. I'm gonna knock this completely out. So we're taking this out, this whole vanity, we're moving to this whole wall. This window we're closing up completely and moving the mirror on this side with 2 lights above. The toilet is gonna go from that room to where this sink is right here. And then this whole space right here is gonna be all walk-in shower with dual shower heads. And this whole wall right here is gonna get knocked out, and it's gonna be complete glass. So we're doing all glass, all walk-in, and this thing's gonna be sick when it's done. I mean, people aren't even gonna recognize that the layout was like this. I can't wait for you guys to see this finished product. I know I'm gonna spend a little extra money than I want to, but believe me, it's gonna be worth it. And if I spend an extra 4 to 5 grand in here, I'm gonna get an extra 15 or 20 when I go to sell it, and I know that for a fact. So just make sure that, you know, you spend money when you need to, and then you save money where you need to, like the fireplace, for example. So that money that I would have used for that fireplace, I decided to put it in the master, obviously the master closet and the master shower. So I seriously can't wait to see this master, to just have this completely redesigned and redone like that. You know, it's a big project, and I know the contractors are gonna be excited to get it all done. And, you know, I'm doing backsplash, maybe seating around there. So the next day I'm probably gonna pick up finishes. So I'll probably take you guys with me, show you guys what my thoughts are. I'm still in between deciding to doing like a gray neutral or going with a farm style beige neutral, because the grays are really kind of going away, and the farm style and the beiges and the white paint is kind of taking over the market. So I want to kind of catch it early. Especially in Vegas, we have a lot of people from California that are moving in here. They like the wood-like flooring rather than like the office gray kind of look. And then I guess the backyard is the last thing. Luckily, the property's in good enough condition where we don't need to change the AC, we don't need to change the roof, the electrical, the plumbing's good, which are those are major things you want to keep in mind when you're buying a flip. As long as the stuff that you need to change is cosmetic, you know, you can't go wrong if you do your numbers correct. So right here we have a really, really nice patio cover. It needs to be refinished a little bit, and we're painting the whole exterior of the house. Like I said, we're gonna do the same color or similar color throughout the whole back wall. And then the bricks, we're gonna do a lighter gray or a white. So it's gonna look really, really nice. The towel in the pool, we're probably gonna acid wash it, make sure it's in a really clean condition. And the cool thing is the pool is actually really, really deep. I think it should be about 8 feet plus, because you do have a nice diving board. So, and the backyard doesn't need much. We're just paint, cleanup, and the only thing I am doing is on this side of the property, I'm probably gonna do some nice synthetic grass throughout. So I'm just gonna even everything out and just put a slab of grass on it. I think the grass is going for about $4 to $5 a square foot. So it shouldn't be too much to have a nice dog run there. I know a lot of people have, you know, pets, so it'll be a nice area for them to hang out in. I don't know if you guys can see from here, but you can actually get a nice city view. And at night, this should look pretty nice. We're on an elevated lot, so you should get a nice city view from here. And on this side of the property, you're gonna have your pool equipment, which surprisingly, all the pool equipment's great. Even the pool heater works, which is a big surprise. There's a lot of properties in this type of condition, you know, that the heater is there, but you know, there won't be any gas to it. So luckily our pool equipment works just fine. And there's a lot of space in this yard. It's, like I said, it's about 8,000 square feet. So a normal lot size in Vegas is anywhere between like 5,500 to 6,500 square feet for cookie cutter homes. So having that extra, you know, 2,000 square feet is really nice. Thank you, Wolfpack, for coming to my YouTube channel or looking at this video on Instagram. I'm putting this on all my social media. So I appreciate you guys staying in and tuning into this video and this journey that, you know, is gonna be amazing. And hopefully you guys are gonna learn a lot from this or get inspired. I know I already inspire a lot of you guys to get your real estate license. So I'm gonna inspire you guys to also start investing in real estate and keeping that mindset to just, you know, building wealth through real estate. And, you know, just, I appreciate you guys coming to my channel and, you know, taking a look at everything I'm doing. Hopefully you guys will follow in some footsteps and start making some money with real estate. So thanks again, Wolfpack. Take care.